Alright, what's going on, guys? I just got here, gun. This is what I brought in. That kind of gives you a clue what we're up to today. Bought that, undercoating, and some more paint right there. I showed you guys the coupe last time. Martin and I sanded the whole car. I took the wheels off, kind of looked underneath. We saw a little bit of rust. Not a little bit, it was kind of a lot. In the back end, there was a lot of rust. The exhaust had a lot of rust, the piping for that, and a couple other spots. But overall, it wasn't that bad. For 22, this car is, I think, 22 years old. So it's not bad. It's a 98. For it not to be completely rusted in New England is actually not bad. And here's the engine. Again, I'm showing this for the people that are probably new to this channel or just, you know, just tuning in now. But this came off of a 02 RSX. So we're gonna clean this up, paint it, get all nice and pretty. The kid said everything was running, everything was good. So I don't think there's any anything major we have to do to it. And I'll show you guys before we start doing it. I'll give it a nice walk around and show it before and after. And that's kind of what I want to tell you guys, is that I don't want to hide anything. I want to keep everything open. I want to show you guys everything. I don't want to hide that, you know, this car had a bunch of rust. I want to show you guys the journey with this car, just like I did with the RSX. And that's kind of how this whole channel started. I didn't want to hide anything. I wanted to show you guys everything I do and how I do it. And I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. I'm not telling you guys like you have to do it like this, or you have to do it that way, or this is the way you have to do it. Like, nah, like the reason I started this channel in the first place because I wanted to share with you guys everything that I did with the RSX. And if you guys found anything useful, I thought that some of that information should be out there and somebody can find it like helpful, because like I would look on forums and just look online and ask people, and you know, a lot of people wouldn't help me, but some people were out there and actually did help me, and the stuff that I learned that people really weren't sharing, I wanted to put it out there. So with this car, from the beginning, I don't want to hide anything. I want to be like transparent and just show you guys everything, the rust, like completely how it started, and just how we can take it from looking like something like this to something completely different. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so finally got the subframe off. Give you guys a close-up here. Now keep in mind I did replace a couple things on this, but it has been, I want to say 3 years, 4 years maybe. So New England, it snows. I was driving this car every day to work. Here's some more rust right here, but it's not a lot actually. It's just the paint mostly, and then but overall, man, for 22 years it's not that bad. I'm still not quite sure what we're gonna keep on this. I know I'm gonna replace a lot of this. I just want to be, I don't know, I just want to be safe and make sure this thing is gonna hold up when I put the engine and stuff. So there is gonna be some upgrades on this, but yeah, there it is. There's the old one. again, if you guys haven't seen the one we got, I actually went and got this in Connecticut with Martin. So there it is. Him and I already painted it. Now we might actually replace a couple of these. This one's kind of damaged right here. I'm not quite sure yet. I don't know if I'm gonna put that much money into this build, but I do want it to be safe, like I said, so I might actually have to buy a couple things here. This is all gotta come out, everything that's in here, because we're gonna paint this nice. I still haven't decided if I'm gonna keep this OEM color. It's actually not an ugly red at all, but I mean, since I'm removing everything out of the engine bay, everything's gonna be repainted. I mean, I don't know, I might change the color on this car. We'll see, we'll see. And leave some suggestions down in the comments what color you guys think I should go with. If you guys know me, I really don't like anything too loud. Like, I don't know, I probably wouldn't do a pink, a purple, anything like that. Oh, and it definitely has to be like an OEM color in case anything goes wrong and I have to respray something. You know, I know what color it is exactly. So something OEM. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments. So let's go over here. We got this will take off. Hopefully, see, this side isn't that bad. It's not that rusted over here, but I know the other side's pretty bad. So hopefully this can come off pretty easy. Let's hope nothing's really rusted in there and I could actually remove this. I don't think it'll be, but you know, you never know. Bring you guys over here. We got to do this side over here. I'll give you guys a close-up over here. This side, this is all out. So yeah, let's keep going. Let's get this thing removed. Alright, what's up everybody? So this is about maybe, I don't know, I want to say like a week later. We left off working on the Civic, removing the suspension and subframe and everything off the car just so we could possibly undercoat the car and take care of the rust and all that stuff. But I ran into an issue on the driver's side, on the rear driver's side, when I was taking off the trailing arm. This rust just like completely took over on this one spot on the trailing arm where the bolt is supposed to be going through, and I'll show you guys later what I mean. But anyways, it is what it is. Before we actually head over there and I show you guys, I wanted to mess around with the RSX real quick, turn her on, and just let her warm up for a little bit because it's been sitting here lonely, and I haven't started this car in maybe a week and a half, so she's just been sitting in here. I don't know if you guys saw the lighting I set up, but kind of just rigged up real ghetto, but it does the job. But yeah, I'm gonna mess around with the cluster, the temp gauge that we set up on the last vlog. If you guys didn't see it, we did the pedals, the steering wheel. We got the cluster in. I'm still working on the temp gauge that's on this side and gas. The guy actually hit me up. He actually sent me a couple files and instructions to follow on how to do it. He sent me like this little chart I gotta enter inside my phone and then update it on the module for the cluster so that the temp and everything can work. All right, giving you guys a quick update. I'm actually now thinking about getting one of those quick releases because the steering wheel has to come off a couple times and usually you're working in the car, so it would be nice to have a quick release. I don't know, just in case. But anyways, I got the temp to work. I still got to mess with it in the app and get it right in the middle. I'm working with the guy so I can get the correct numbers so I can input that into his website thing right here. He's got like this little table and you got all these like adjustments for temperature and stuff. I don't know, I still got to mess with that. He's gonna work on it with me. The gas is where it's supposed to be, but every time I turn off the car it like resets and then it takes a little while to get back up to where it's supposed to be. So I don't know, it's just a work in progress. He hasn't really done a 0506 RSX, so I'm just working on it with him. So it's not a big deal. At least we got the temperature working, and with small adjustments here and there, I'm sure we can get it. I wanted to show you guys something real quick. This guy just dropped this off to me. Any of this look familiar? Yeah, I just wanted to show you guys I got a whole black interior from an RSX, and I guess the whole car was rusted underneath, all around it, probably quarter panels, everything. So he decided to part it out, and I'm pretty sure he sold his engine and everything for a really good price. I believe I got a really good price. I give him 140. I was gonna give him 120, but I felt that 140 was fair since he was driving it out to me and stuff. So I wanted to cover the cash and the struggle and everything to put inside the car. And I know this whole clip right here has nothing to do with the vlog. It's way off topic from what we were doing, but I wanted to share it with you guys. So yeah, back to the video. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me. Previously in my old vlogs, I was using a GoPro, but I don't have one anymore. So I went on Amazon and ordered a couple different like suction cups for like the glass and stuff. I just got this one in the mail, so I'm just gonna try this one out in different spots. So I'm gonna try that one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try it here on the glass, and then I'll also try it on the sunroof and see what that looks like. I still have to adjust the hub, but the horn still works. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Alright, I'm gonna switch up the camera angle because I feel like it's really hard for me to talk with you guys from there, and I want to give you guys a different just a different spot. I'm actually at the Hall of Fame. If you guys never been here, I'll show you guys real quick. This is the Basketball Hall of Fame right here, Springfield, Massachusetts. And if you guys never been here, it's actually pretty cool, man. It's bigger than what it looks. We also have the downtown MGM casino down there. So yeah, and these guys are skateboarding, recording some stuff over there and stuff. But yeah, if you guys never been, man, it's actually pretty cool. Even if you're not into basketball, like it's pretty cool. So yeah, let me mount this. It's actually not bad. I'll talk to you guys while I drive, but I know a lot of people wanted an update on the on the EPS, and everything is still working perfect. Like I said, I've been driving it now for maybe well over a month, it has to be, so everything's been working good. I kind of regret not having power steering now. It's just like, I don't know. And for those people that are saying that the EPS feels like you don't have, I don't know, like you just don't feel it doesn't feel like you're in control of the car. You lose that feel for it, like that driver's feel. I don't really think it's true. I mean, it feels the same to me. I feel like the people that are saying that type of stuff really don't even have EPS, or just, you know how people talk and they don't really even have it. They just like to say stuff. I think it's one of those situations, you know. And I'll probably make a separate video just to make like a whole update video on this, and I'll show you guys the EPS again, maybe show you guys the wiring, and just give you guys a full like update. Maybe I'll have someone drive it just so I can get another person's like opinion on it and what they think, and compare it to their car and stuff. So I think that'd be a pretty good video, just a nice little update. And the heat is working really good. I have to have it all the way on low because it's super hot in here. I'm actually probably gonna turn it off, but it's about maybe 50 degrees outside. Thing is working really good. So if you guys think about putting heat back in your car, if you deleted it, or if you're planning on just deleting it and stuff like that, there is a way around it, and I made a video if you guys want to look it up. I forgot what I titled it, but if you guys look for it, you'll find it. Maybe it was like 4 or 5 videos back. I don't know if you guys can see that. You probably can, but the temp gauge is all the way down. I still have to like play around with it and figure out how to get it right in the middle. The gas is all good. It just takes a while for it to like work its way up to where it's supposed to be, but hopefully we can fix that as well. And speedometer right now is set up to kilometers, so I'm probably gonna leave it like that. I think it's actually pretty cool. I don't remember quite what I recorded, but I ended up removing everything, suspension, everything, subframe in the front. That came out no problem, like at all. And the passenger side, that shit came out easy. The trailing arm, easy. And then when I got to this side, I'm gonna show you guys what I ran into, that I completely gotta like rethink this whole car and my whole project and what I gotta do. What I ran into was that right there. The trailing arm bushing goes in between here and here, and there's a bolt on this side there's a bolt on this side, and then there's one that goes right where all that rust is at, and the one that goes there, just I can't put it back in, and it just rotted, and there's really no way to fix it without welding and fixing all that. If it wasn't for that one spot in the back, because everything else came out, like I said, there was no, like, I know this car had like rust on the quarter panels and stuff, which is normal with these cars up north, but underneath it wasn't too bad. Like the bumper, the mount or the bumper had to be replaced inside, but that was about it. Like if you were to look under there, the rust wasn't even that bad. And at least we got the motor, which is like one of the biggest parts. So we got the K28-2 off of the RSX shell that we parted. And yeah, as long as we got that, we got the transmission, we got what we need. I'm gonna end this video right here. Just want to give you guys a nice little update. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do more updates. I want to do an update for the whole car. Like a lot of people ask me a lot of questions about the RSX and you know, the headliner, how's that doing after I painted it, the EPS, how is that, the heat after I put that in, the AC, I still got to fill that up, but as soon as I fill up the AC and get that going, I want to make an update video on everything that I probably put on my car, and really just give you guys a nice update. But yeah, if you guys are new here, new to the channel, subscribe if you want. I do try and put a video out every week. That's my goal, but right now I'm like at a week and a half or something like that. Every week I try to put a video out. My goal is to finally at one point put like 2 videos out every week, but for now that's not gonna happen. It's just not realistic, but in the future, that's just my plan right there, is to put 2 videos out every week for you guys and just see where we can take this channel. But yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Be safe. Oh my god, this is just so sad. This thing has so much potential. So sad.